I'm Dr. Erica R. Jones, MD. I'm a board-certified family medicine physician. I'm a public speaker, author, philanthropist, and overall creative. While balancing my career and my creativity, I started to meet different individuals who were amazing artists. And when I tell you what they're creating is going to last forever, I really mean that. But one of the things that I noticed is that they were battling with issues with their mental health. So I wanted to find a way to just find creative ways to help them out along the journey. I thought about how is it that I can merge my profession as a physician along with my creativity to help my fellow creatives. So myself and Miss Pamela Short, who is a mental health first aid instructor, developed a few tools to help creatives. Statistics show that creatives like artists and musicians suffer from mental health issues and addiction issues at an alarming rate. 50% of musicians reported battling symptoms of depression, compared to less than 25% of the general adult population. I'm almost 40 and only recently did I realize that I need to focus on taking care of myself before I'm unable to move forward in my career. As a physician, you would think that there's certain things that I, know how to do. But over time, when I go to forums and I speak about self-care, you learn that self-care is something that you really pick up piece by piece by piece. It's not one thing that is going to come from a textbook. You got to live life and have experiences and people pour into you. And you got to pour into yourself first. My goal is to bridge the gap in between creatives and the resources that are available to them. There's so much that's out there, and I like to help them get to the resources that they need. People need support groups. People need websites. Everyone communicates differently. So there are websites that are available, there are phone lines that are available, and there are also support groups. Literally just start with Google depending on whatever your issue is. But right here in this session, we're going to give some tips and tricks to help creatives cope with their stress and find the resources that are going to be a perfect fit for them. So the proposed meetup is going to include so much. We're going to talk about tips and techniques to help creatives cope with stress. We're going to talk about deep breathing exercises such as box breathing. We're also going to go through some day-to-day stretches that is important to implement as a creative so that we're functional and that our bodies are flowing along with our ideas. Every creative deserves self-care.